Hey, folks. Hey, folks, let me find you. Okay. Stream will change when the game changes. So, oh. See me. Yeah. So how is it? Hey, how is everybody? Listening to a little pre-game with y'all. Right? Oh yeah. Let's see what we can get done here, people. Screen will change. Corey Linsley, center. Frank Clark, Chris Jones, Charles Claff, three key people on the defensive front. Nick Bolt and Kyle Gray, 9 back.
see it in person. 3 sacks, there every play, Khalil Mack. Cut your hair so you can cover Kelsey with it? Actually, you've had your team to watch all the Thursday games.
They're just showing them before they get here. Now they come out. I mean,
Everybody thinks there's going to be a setback, but I don't know if it's going to be better or worse. It's going to be different. I think they have more depth now, receiver and tight end. I think you see Patrick Mahomes spread the ball around. Listen, the Cardinals attacked. They played a lot of man, blitzed them. That's what Mahomes wants. Tonight, more zone. They'll sit back on that. Well, they have their franchise quarterback, and so did the Chargers. Their franchise quarterback. So they better defense this year. They beat the Raiders at home last week. What was your takeaway from that game? I think everybody talks about Herbert. Something remember tonight is Keenan Allen's out. So you're talking about some of these other receivers stepping up. That's his go-to guy. The story is Khalil Mack coming over. Pitching he and Joey Bosa together on opposite sides on third down against this Chiefs offense. That's what we all want to see. I think they'll play a lot more zone and force Mahomes and his offense to be patient. Week 2 of the NFL season starts with a bang. The Chiefs.
At Audible, you'll always find just the right thing. That's because Audible is for everyone. For story people, comedy people, curious people, people wanting to explore the topics they love in a new way, and people who want something new right now. It's the best place to listen because it's at the best of what you love. Fresh content featuring celebrated writers, comic superstars, and iconic celebrity voices. Try Audible today. Free for 30 days.
Let me get this straight, DraftKings. If my team goes up 7 points at any time, I'll win my bet. DraftKings, do you understand how sports work? You have to win the game to win the game. What's next? Participation trophies? What do they give out? Ribbons?
Tonight, bet DraftKings early win. All you need is a 7-point lead at any time. You get paid. Action so good. Why bet NFL hero?
Nobody want a ribbon?
Is that a goat? I think this goat is saying gap.
Must be talking about expensive health insurance doesn't cover.
Get up with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at Aflac.com.
It's the Little Caesars Pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Please hit that subscribe if you're new.
Totally.
which is down here. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button. And leave a comment. Let's get as close as we can to 100 likes before the game is over.
All things greasy and caloric. You know, ordering pizza 3 times a week isn't lazy. It's pro-business.
They gotta be getting close, folks. Fucking commercials. I hate them, hate them, hate them. Can't show you the screen, folks, but I can show you this. And I'm showing you 2 different versions of the one facing me, and the other stream is with the ESPN. Can't think of the dang name that they call it. They should be coming back out of commercial right now. Once I see, look.
That guy had 3 of the Chargers' 6 sacks, including a strip sack to seal the win. Daly identifies Mack as the first star player he ever worked with back when he was a linebackers coach in Chicago. Mack told me he likes playing for Steelers because they share a similar mindset. They both dominate. And we will see the debut of another star acquisition for the Chargers. Jason Jackson had surgery on his right hand. He practiced Tuesday and Wednesday.
Meanwhile, as the smoke clears at Arrowhead Stadium after the pregame afternoon dome, is a wide receiver here for 8 seasons. Gets the honor of banging the drum to get us started. The chant begins, and Kirk, you've done a ton of college football. This is as close to a college football atmosphere as you'll get.
They are fired up and ready to see their team's first home opener. You're right. It's got that kind of, I've always heard about Arrowhead, the kind of energy that it provides. You sure can't feel it tonight.
So the Chargers won the toss. They have deferred. Dustin Hopkins will kick off. And Isaiah Pacheco, a 7th-round pick out of Rutgers, who was their leading rusher last week, turn it. So each team with a victory on opening day. And off we go from Kansas City.
Here we go. Touchback. Touchback, touchback, touchback.
Patrick Mahomes in the division. How tough has he been in the AFC West? There it is, 21-3, 4-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, and a rating in triple figures.
21-3, 50 touchdowns. Close to 10.
Quickly with this rush.
Last week, Sunday in Arizona scored on his first 3 possessions. 3 touchdown passes. He used a lot of motion. Hardman is the motion man here.
One play up the middle, 30-yard line. Touchdown. Touchdown.
first touchdown throw, he sprained his left wrist. It is taped tonight. You can see.
Second down.
The helmets didn't bother him. He only threw 4 more touchdown passes after that.
Yeah, he told us in our meeting yesterday. First day after, it hurt a little bit, but his second, third day, he felt good to go. He said it wouldn't matter. He was playing no matter what.
Edwards-Helaire again. Did twice. He scored 2 touchdowns last week on
31, first down, ball on the Kansas City 40.
He was able to thrust across the 35-yard line. So we took that and won.
Reed feels really good about Clyde Edwards-Helaire and what he can bring in his third year. He's had an entire offseason of being healthy, brings the physicality, even though he's undersized.
Doesn't interest.
Gravity.
Correction.
Joey Bosa. Jay Mack a little tandem on the outside.
Now it's a first down.
So he's great for the Chiefs on a first down.
And remember, this Chargers defense talked about trying to get more physical up front, made a lot of moves. Khalil Mack, when you think about it, it's a pass rusher, but one of the best edge defenders against the run. They were 30th in the league last year against the run, so they had a lot of moves, and the Chiefs testing that here early in those first 3 plays.
Mahomes is first
Shotgun.
of the night. Set up a
Screen. 45, 50. Goes to a first down.
Side cut back inside, and we'll see where they mark it.
Good job here by the center, Creed Humphrey. Watch him get out. Very athletic center, really controls things up front. Doesn't sell it too early. Then he does a nice job with a kick-out block. And you don't need to give Clyde Edwards-Helaire really good acceleration. And here he is again, looking it up. Good kick-out block right there on Kenneth Murray. Gives him plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Humphrey, second-round draft choice last year out of Oklahoma. Helped to cement that offensive front. That is a big priority for Kansas City going into last
Play
year.
action. Rolling off. Kelsey. Cooks, actually, number 45.
Slips out after a very short game. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2.
8.
You and I talked about this last week, Eric Bieniemy and Andy Reid, this offense, they faced a lot of blitzing, a lot of man-to-man. They were licking their chops, had a big day. Today, they know they're going to have to be more patient. Much like last year, people sat back, kept their safeties deep, forced this offense and Patrick Mahomes have to be more patient. I think that'll be the story tonight.
Shotgun. Rolling off.
Flares out.
Leaks up. Kelsey's in first catch of the night. Third down. 11:56 left to go.
Makes the tackle. Literally third down and short.
And that's a matchup we want to see, right? I mean, Derwin James, one of the top most versatile players in the NFL. He's going to be matched up one-on-one quite a bit. Gets over a little bit late, which allows Kelsey to get to the outside. That will be a matchup, a game within the game.
Kelsey's number 87.
Kelsey against James.
He plays all over the field. In the box, outside, deep. Give the ball here to Hardman.
Buckner outside.
At the 46-yard line.
Tackle at 46-yard line.
Trailing him on the outside and knocking
Fourth
him down.
down.
There. It'll be fourth down, and then comes the punting unit.
Yeah, tough ask for Kelsey, as good as he is, to try to hold the point here. All you're going to see, the ball to the outside. He's got to hold that edge. Hold that edge. You cannot allow the speed of Hardman to get outside. Boy, he is so strong. Again, another guy you think about his ability to rush the quarterback. They have 2 edge players in Mack and Bosa that take just as much pride in defending the run.
Tommy Townsend in the punt. DeAndre Carter, who's been in 9 camps and has played in games with 5 different teams over the years and had a touchdown reception last week. He's been in pounds. It's a touchback. So the Chargers.
Touchback. Number 10 for the LA Ducks.
Our garlic guajillo recipe brings a whole new dimension to steak. Our most tender
And
peppers,
turn
in season,
thing down.
fresh. Mix of garlic and guajillo peppers. Finished with fresh lime and cilantro. All new garlic guajillo steak. It's a whole new dimension of flavor.
Hey, neighbor, you supposed to T-Mobile home internet yet? Trim your hedge.
It's $50 a month with no price hikes.
If you guys are joining me on the one of the channels that's facing me, welcome in. If you guys are joining me on my laptop, welcome in.
I did it. I switched to T-Mobile Home Internet, and I am loving it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Why don't you try and switch her?
Man, so different this year. Listen, yo, hit boy, what you think?
I could make the biggest hit in the game, man.
I ain't saying that. Now that's a hit. Listen, baby, it changes everything.
Rated E for everyone.
This book has helped me reach so many young homeowners who have become their parents.
Hey, what's the lowest to go on one of these mugs?
Remember, no hanging in stores.
Ah, yeah, chapter 6. Yep.
They may have read.
Oh, put you guys on mute. Whoops. So you know, if you guys are joining me on the computer, if you guys saw on the computer, scrolling it. First and 10. Shotgun. Over the middle. Mike Williams pick up. Second down.
But they go right to him tonight, and they actually succeeded out. Yeah, and as you just said, watch him work the progression. Anytime he throws, he'll start right. Look at the feet. Gives it perfect position. Watch the location of the ball. Over and away. Eyes come back to that third target. Away from the Journey Sneed. Perfect. Second and 1. For play action. Jackson fires, caught.
Up at the 44. That was second and short, by the way, folks. And he got all the way up to the 44-yard line.
Third year in the league.
Third year in the league for Justin Herbert. Career at Arrowhead is 2-0. Falling out. He has to throw it away because he was under pressure. Second and 10. Second and 10, second and 10, second and 10.
Question tonight for Herbert and the Chargers. Can that right side pull up? You've got a rookie in Tyler.
Can that right side of the offensive line for the Chargers hold up? On the center. Running. 49-50. 48-yard line. Kansas City Chiefs.
Around the National Football League. Been there for a while, but last year, 6 touchdowns. The time
Yeah.
pass protection. Again, with Keenan Allen down, you're going to see his workload step up, especially in the passing game.
That was a gain of 8. Third and 2.
In the pocket, fires, that's caught.
Justin from the pocket. Out down to the 35-yard line.
Great story. This guy's been around, in and out of camps, 5 different teams, as I said before, and played a big part in the game last week. Yeah, here they just do a nice job of attacking the zone. You have a young rookie corner in Watson, 35. One guy goes over the top, another underneath.
Yeah.
Watson sits, no problem. Third and short, easy throw underneath, pick up the first down.
Justin Herbert, 3 for 4, 36 yards. On the center, hands off, 29-yard line. Probably the 28-yard line.
Like the approach here by what Joe
Second
the
round.
offensive coordinator. They're attacking on the road, hostile environment, and sometimes you can take the crowd out. The defense gets on their heels and try be the aggressor, attack. Who's now become a better. It's half dictate tempo. Your son has a Steve Spagnuolo.
Under center. Clouds making, getting into it. Incomplete. Good down. 3.
Chargers doing a pretty good job of
So far, 7 plays.
time to throw. That'll be one of the few throws you see from him.
51 yards, 2 minutes and 55 minutes off the clock. Ball on the Kansas City 29-yard line. Each play coming up.
Vegas last year, the season. Third and 3.
3rd and 3. Roman Rush has time. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Joshua. The contact for Rashad Fenton.
John Fenton contact.
John Hussey officially should result in a first down.
Pass interference. Defense number 27.
You talk about working through progressions with Herbert.
Was number 27.
Tyler Johnson against Chris Jones. The top interior pass rusher is up there.
Shotgun. Floats one. Over the top. Incomplete.
He looks around. Jerry Steve blitzed on that play. What's the issue? Second down 10.
Second and 10. Second and 10. Second and 10.
Quick slant underneath if he wanted it. Instead, takes a chance, and that's what Mike Williams is known for. Tested catches going on top. But their ball out of bounds, never really had a shot.
That was uncatchable. Under center. Play action. Screen. Chiefs picks it up. 3rd down. 3rd down and 13. Ball on the 24-yard line. 9 plays, 56 yards, 309 off the clock. Can't believe it. And 13.
Surveys, underneath.
Gerald Everett.
Forcing get the first down, but sets up what should be an easier field goal attempt unless they push it at Brandon Staley, who loves to go for a 4th down. But here, that's that reputation, right? Last year, 34 attempts on 4th down, which is as many as you see in this league. But I think he's got a better team this year, which doesn't make him maybe feel that he needs to go for it as often. Listen, Hopkins, the Chargers have had terrible
21-yard field goal attempt.
He may have sounded them last year. 31. That same for the Chargers are on.
Field goal. 3-0. Chargers. As we go to commercial.
$200 instantly. Just spend $5. DraftKings, listen to me. You listen good. I appreciate you for recognizing how valuable my time is. But instantly, stop. You're not gonna make me sweat a little bit? Feel some extra bumps in my chest while the game is going on?
Oh, look, wait a minute. There's my $200. Damn, that was fast. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet $5 to get $200 instantly. Action's so good, it's why the NFL anywhere else. Touchdown, interception. Hims helps guys
Do you like that?
whether you're looking for support for your mental health, performance in the bedroom, or hair loss, Hims can help. At 4hims.com, you can get access to trusted treatments for ED, hair loss, and anxiety from licensed medical providers with a 100% online process and free discreet shipping if prescribed. It's no wonder guys love Hims. Get started today at 4hims.com.
Our story begins happily ever after. The end. Oh, right. The story would normally have conflict, drama, sweat. But this technology we invented makes sure more passengers make their connecting flights. The end. For real this time.
This is Justin Herbert and Dr. Squatch, and this is Cheap Toxic Soap Shampoo. With Dr. Squatch. Go to drsquatch.com today. Feel like a man, smell like a champion.
At Audible, you'll always find just the right thing. That's because Audible is for everyone. For story people, comedy people, curious people, people wanting to explore the topics they love in a new way, and people who want something new right now. It's the best place to listen because it's got the best of what you love. Fresh content featuring celebrated writers, comic superstars, and iconic celebrity voices.
Let me put this
Try
on
Audible
the
today.
book on.
Read for 30.
Hold
Not
it
only did the
backwards.
Chiefs lose Tyreek Hill trading him to Miami, he wanted too much money. But those other guys as well. Pringle had 42 catches. You had Robinson, you had Gordon, and Kent. They're all gone. Meanwhile, you got Smith-Schuster coming from Pittsburgh. Hardman was here. Valdez-Scantling comes from Green Bay. Watson's been around the league for a few years. And Stein Moore, a receiver. So a brand new cast of characters for the Kansas City Chiefs. So we'll talk about Patrick Mahomes and what he did with that game during the offseason. Meanwhile, they have apparently not retired Bill's number. He's got Pacheco. Number 10. Sorry, folks. That's that Smith the end zone. So we talked about Mahomes. We were talking to him yesterday, and he talked about bringing all the guys down to his home here for. And they were there for about 10 weeks.
Oh,
And you're not talking about 4 or 5 guys. You're talking about 18 to 20 guys. And I think it talks about the leadership of Patrick Mahomes now in his 5th year as a starting quarterback. He said going to dinner and just hanging out and developing chemistry. And that actually probably had as much to do with that as working on the actual offense and the scheme.
Well, he's the real deal.
Understand? Up the middle. 28-yard line of Kansas City.
Let's go to Katie.
So, Al, when all the running backs and receivers and tight ends took Mahomes up on that invite to Texas and put this team first, Travis Kelce told me it really set the tempo for this year. The selflessness he saw, he told me, gave him the reassurance that all these guys are on the same page.
And when Kelsey shows up, you know that everybody's going in, right?
Yeah. 87 is there. You better be there.
So 5 wide here on 2nd down and 7.
Shotgun. Marshall coming. And down he goes.
Khalil Mack is there as well. Franklin had an interception last week, and of course Mack had
3rd down.
A little miscommunication
Wow.
up front on that.
Somebody didn't do their job up front.
Up at the line of scrimmage, you can see Trey Smith, the right guard, actually steps down to his left, creating that opening, and he just shoots that gap between Smith and the right tackle widely for an easy interception. Nothing Mahomes could do there. He sacked there.
3rd and 16.
15% of the time. That's about 1 every 7 dropbacks. 3rd and 16.
Make that 4th and forever.
James is right there to take care of McKinnon as he makes the grab.
It's fourth down on a very fast 3-and-out.
Yeah, it is really
That was a
hard.
very fast 3-and-out.
Like Derwin James right here is just kind of sitting and waiting and eyeing McKinnon, who's known as a back who typically they throw the ball to. So he's locked in on him. You can see the rest of that defense is there, not fooled at all on third down that they go to the screen.
Wow.
How often did the Chiefs punt twice in the first 11 minutes of the game?
Yeah.
And Tommy Townsend sends it skyward here for the second time. This is Carter.
Nice hang time on that sucker. 42-yard line of the Chargers. They're showing the nice, beautiful sights of downtown Kansas City. Putting this some gun on mute because I don't want any copyright or any bluebirds from YouTube saying I got a copyright. Well, it's American pastime. I'm doing everything I can to make it legal. And doing everything I can. Brought up ESPN on a computer. Doing it this way, you guys facing me. I don't know yet how to do it the Pete McDivitt way yet. Once I know, I find out. Maybe after this stream I will ask how he does what he does. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments on my. If you guys are watching the laptop one, leave them in the comments section. I'll answer them there too. If you guys are watching the one that I'm on, facing me, leave that in the comment section down below. Or if you got your phone this way, it would be over here. So, how's everybody doing today? Good? Good. Because I tell you one bloody thing. I know I'm doing damn good. Pardon the French. Thank you, Patrick Boat 15, for dropping those links. They've just shown the last commercial, and it should be good.
Yeah, so you keep the ball out, it allows you to get the ball out that much faster. That's a picture tonight. So maybe great year last year. But it just shows you the dedication of the ethic and just the will to continue on in this league.
On the 32-yard line, shotgun. 8-yard gain, right at midfield.
Receiver. Hamstring strain last week. He played like baby with a long week now. 10 days before the next game he can't play. I saw so. What I'd like to see from
2nd and 2.
he's moving that range, right? He's filling that balloon, and they're attacking the interior, the zone here for Kansas City, just sitting down in that soft spot.
Second
Play
on the
action.
outside, and it's going to be a free.
I don't know what the hell that screen was. Play with it.
Just talked about Joe what job they're doing here, and then they looks like they're just too slow in developing. Check the effort team back to the ball. Kansas City trying to get discipline there. Second down.
Good down, 6 to go.
2.5 left.
2.5 left to go in the opening quarter. Oh, still first down.
Spinning around, they do get it to a market. I think it's a Christmas picture. That definition of this once a year.
I love that he went to the matchup. To the rookie with his best receiver now. You stand still makes sense. Make sure he stays here. Short. Good effort there after the catch. Very fight for that first down. David Mitchell. So now you got Susan.
Fourth down, and I would say inches.
So that's an issue. Defense is playing here. Heavy unit. Chiefs expecting a big home here. And he down interior. Someone Jones here and to keep it himself and pick up the first down. So Stanley begins.
First down!
There you go.
Kansas City!
He just got under center. They took it. It's pretty nice having a 6'6" quarterback and a center that's as good as there is. Everybody tries to get low, and the big man just goes right over the top with his center. Easy first down.
Yeah, maybe picked up a few extra inches.
Scored 13 out of 14. Picking up the first down situation.
He's 1 for 1 on picking up fourth down conversions to date so far.
Last year.
Play action. Won it up the middle, 40-yard line.
Great vision here by Michelle, and a heck of a job on the back
7-3.
offensive line, getting a push.
Getting a push. Great offensive line and push.
The combination of the vision by Michelle, the right side of that offensive line, getting pushed down, open that up for
you just joining us. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Play action. He's rolling up. Looking deep. Caught it! At the, I would say, 1 inch line, and there's a flag.
It's against Kansas City. It's at the 1 yard line, and it is. And the ball is under threat.
And it's on Kansas City, and it's at the 1 yard line, folks. Yeehaw! What?
Brandon Stanley, Mike Williams. Who's going to step up for Keenan Allen?
I think the Chiefs are going to win, but as of right now, they are playing crappy defense.
The guy who's 5'11".
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the same team. Defense, number 27, decline. Pass interference, defense, number 27, also decline. Result of play is a first down.
That's your David double right there for Fenton. It's a tough matchup. You mentioned his size. Play action. He's got all kinds of time. He's just grabbing onto the jersey. So he makes that cut outside. Let's see. Hands in the entire thing. Kent's not turned back to the football. Easy calls the official. First and goal.
First and goal! Keeping it on the ground. Second and goal. Second and goal. Second and goal. This may take us to the end of the first quarter.
Got to be aggressive. He's one of the top slot corners in this league. Really good job as a run defender. He shows you right there.
According to ESPN, it's the end, and they just did. It's the end of one, folks. Chargers 3, Chiefs 0.
You're watching Thursday Night Football.
It's an
Now, how many of you think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win? Excuse me. Now, I may be a fucking idiot, but I know this much. I'm not going to sing until the fat lady sings, and the game's over. Well, that's just a phrase, folks. For the little kids, if you don't know what that is, ask your parents. So far, it's been a 7-play drive. 57 yards, 7 plays, 57 yards, 3 minutes and 42 minutes. It's second down and goal to go on the Kansas City 1-yard line. Yeah. Any of you excited for Thursday night football? Presented by me, your host, Shady Lane Owens, LLC. That's not my name, that's the name of the company. I just work for Shady Lane Homes, LLC. And I'm calling this game on YouTube. Now, some of you may be asking, thinking, why the heck is he doing this with 2 different streams? Well, that's the only way I knew how to do it, like this, without getting in trouble. And they're back from their last month. Great picture of downtown Kansas City and Union Station. And Kansas City's front is down because they think it's going to be a fast and quick huddle. Out of timeout, TV timeout. Play action. Touchdown! Touchdown! Chargers! 10, 9-0. PAT pending.
Set up as a tight end over here, Norton, but then they're going to go play action off of that. Give you the look that they're going to try to pound you, and then slip the fullback out into the flat. Horvat.
Number 10, fullback.
Great job again by Lombardi, breaking a tendency there with that formation, and then the tight end's wide open out the flat to the touchdown.
I mean, number 40, excuse me.
Here's for the extra point. Stop.
Chargers 10, Chiefs 0.
Jake from State Farm. I really want that personal price plan, so I'll admit it. I'm a path bomb guy. Dude, you do not need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you. For real? Who's ready for their jazz bath? No? Who is that guy? Jazz bath. Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So the crowd right now, which has been roaring since about a half an hour before the game, they're quieted. No question. The Chargers have come in there. A lot of confidence. Aggressive on both sides of the ball. They are here on a business trip. Trying to win their 3rd straight in this ballpark, right?
You just know Mahomes is going to answer, right? I have a feeling. So Pacheco is back there. He's watched two sail over his head and make it the hat trick here. So the
Hat trick, hat trick, hat trick.
Where they placed the premium in the offseason. Joseph Dayton, the Rams, man, always been around 2 times Super Bowl champion. Talking about that. J.D. Jackson from the Patriots and Bryce Callahan, slot corner, had a pick last week. So two guys on that side of the ball, Tom Telesco and the gang. Los Angeles have got to shore up that defense.
Yeah, and defensive, Tom Telesco and also you see Brad Staley, they changed dramatically from where they were with Gus Bradley as a defensive coordinator to who they are now.
Running the heat. First down, Kansas City.
Just enough time, and that's a gain of 30.
Yeah, we talked about he could be anywhere. It's like a where's Waldo. He's in the back, he's uptight, he's blitzing, he's on support. He didn't hide it, but Pacheco does a nice job of see Mahomes just enough to be able to step up, early play action down. You're able to get receivers downfield by keeping Pacheco in to pick up that blitz.
Yeah, it's a nice play by a 7th-round rookie to take care of James. Almost 5 of 5 for 43.
5 of 5 for Mahomes now became 5 of 6.
Found this Scantling, the former Green Bay Packer.
So much attention on Khalil Mack and he and Bosa being teamed up. Derwin James is one of the best players in this league. I'll tell you, J.C. Jackson, the corner who they picked up, you put him on the other side of Asante Samuel. This is a complete defense. Talking to Richard Sherman, who's on the pregame show, he's made it very clear. He thinks J.C. Jackson's the top corner in the entire NFL.
And the Patriots found him expendable. Chargers say thank you very much.
Up the middle, 40-yard line. Warning play. 3rd down.
62 yards on the ground.
14:04 left to go.
Dumbfounded at how he slid.
Dumbfounded. I'm more than just dumbfounded.
3-7 on the fastest backs in Indianapolis. He's physical. Eric Bieniemy, I was talking to him last night. He kind of giggled about how fortunate they were to get him late, and he had one of the best camps of any of the Chiefs as a rookie.
Now McKinnon is the running back. Smith-Schuster is the man in motion, sets up.
Shotgun. Pressure coming. Looking deep. Packed off! Flag does come in.
So you saw it come in. Chiefs are fairly confident this against the Chargers.
I'm fairly confident it's against Chargers.
Jones, he's going to check it out with the brother.
But his thought is Scantling on a route, just trying to back to the outside, kind of got locked up with it.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact. Defense.
Kansas City's throwing a lot of underneath throws, but this time they're trying to go downfield. See that it's tied up. I mean, they both did. The arm of Valdez Scantling gets him around Mike Callahan. I think that's why he was frustrated. See, pressure gets there. The big fella, Austin Johnson, gets home. Says Mahomes get rid of that ball probably a tip early than he'd like to.
First down now at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line, first down. Up the middle. 28-yard line. I'll be right back, folks.
6, second down, slow second down, maybe 5, second and 5.
In this game, kind of a conservative approach by Andy Reid. We're starting to see them try to get the ball a couple times. We've seen them getting the ball thrown downfield, combination of running in the interior and challenging that Chargers, the moves they've made, along with that passing game downfield.
To the outside, and James is just all over the field. Fix this out there. You know, Andy was telling us the other day, he loves tight ends. Without injuries, he might have dressed 4 tight ends.
Right. And again, I think that's how do you fill that void with Tyreek Hill? It's tight ends and also the receivers. Watch the motion, and then watch Tyree or watch Derwin James just kind of sneaking around, not full at all. Sat there patiently and knew exactly what might be coming and makes a good play.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Free play.
Travis Kelce. The 10-yard gain. It's in the NFL. It's wrong. Sometimes they getting that free play. What I'm confused by is the Chargers losing Kelce on a 3rd down play. Does a good job sitting down there. Get that free play. Whether that's was it like Aaron Rodgers or something. 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
It's just
10-6.
We're going to run out of adjectives.
Chargers.
To keep this play alive. Tremendous athletic ability, but it's the vision. The eyes downfield
Why not just make it
the
10-7?
sidearm to be able to make this play happen. Does it so often. A good job of these receivers know. When he does that, find the opening in the zone. The offensive lineman is downfield.
Now the kicker is Matt Amendola because Percy Butler is cool. He did the extra point.
$200 instantly. Kings, listen to me. You listen good. I appreciate you for recognizing how valuable my time is. But instantly, stop. You're not gonna make me sweat a little bit? Feel some extra bumps in my chest while the game is going on? Oh, look, wait a minute. There's my $200. Damn, that was fast.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet $5 to get $200 instantly. Action so good, it's why the NFL anywhere else.
Touchdown, interception.
Boy, Josh. Hey, 1, 2, 3, You're not in Kansas anymore. You're on Pandora.
PG-13, September 23rd. Watch Justin Peters in 3D in all formats. Tickets on sale now.
Yeah.
Hey, Keenan.
Looking good.
Feeling good.
Turn this fucker down. TV down, man. I don't know how much longer they're gonna be on the stream.
Herbert went to school in Oregon. Patrick in Texas. 3 varsity letters for Herbert. Almost 20 points a game as a junior there in basketball at Herbert. 11 adult career record. Which his father played for 11 seasons in the majors. And there was there was a real prospect ranking for ranks of that between down the list. Yeah, you're not your typical Southeast in high school. Year round, they're playing a different sport. To me, it looks like a shortstop when he makes plays like that, doesn't he? And he's been doing it. Ever since he had the starting job this season as the starter. Grew up in Gene, Oregon. That's been a track and be your best event. Yeah, so yeah, you get a good shot. 73,000 as usual. Back in Arrowhead Stadium. Yeah, you don't see that. The play is 0. So, you see that? You call him? No. Dave Toll, who's one of the best special teams coaches ever, is a new kicker. For some reason, I don't see the reason below the whole team or whatever. But anyway, Amendola, who's with the Jets last year, got decent. He was in the Houston camp for a couple of days anyway, and now he signed in the absence of Butler. They hope to head back.
Coming out. Dirty. Fumble!
See? Check. Signal was that down. So,
The runner is down by contact. It's down. Sandals.
close him up. That's why they brought DeAndre Carter in. Let's see if that left knee is down. It looks like, yeah, he is down clearly before that ball comes out. Yep. Good call by the official. Yeah, Chargers take over the 33. He down. They can hurry. He's a specialist, but with the injury, Allen stepped up in a big way last week. Off the fake. His eyes that feet.
Incomplete.
Second.
Second down. 10.
Keenan Allen. So most completions for first two teams. Danny Harrison 174. His second. Allen. Senior go-to guy. Talk to a heck of a start, mainly by Mike Gates stepping up. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
The outside again. Pass is high, but deep.
Pass is high.
Mike Williams.
81 for the Chargers. Third down.
Only put 2 last week. Wasn't a big part of the game plan. Tonight already, Williams has 6 catches.
Williams already has 6 catches.
He's up tight. You get no huddle here?
No huddle.
Just wait for up to the play. Doing everything they can to stop Mike Williams. Almost every catch that he's made, he's dealing with a corner up, pressing him up in his face, but they're still going after that matchup against the rookie Jalen Watson.
And 36 left to go in the half. First half. Inside end, handoff up the middle. First down.
Where he rode bulls with his mother. He did. Trust me. That's one way to get yourself ready to become an NFL running back, right? A little unconventional, but effective in his game. Helps your balance, doesn't it? It does. And your toughness, right? Which is exactly what he has as a man. So, second and 6.
Second and 6. Outside, 20. 49. 48 yard.
Nick Bolden taking over in the middle of the 32. They let Anthony Hitchens go, and Bolden's the main man holding the defensive signals. So much about Tyreek Hill. being in Kansas City in a year and Tyrann Mathieu being in Kansas City has really affected this defense with some of the changes they have made. It's kind of taken over as the leader in this defense, especially up in the front. Communicates does well and has no mistakes and physicality. Yeah.
Tracker. Tap. Incomplete. 4th and 2. 9:03 left to go.
He ends up going after Snead, who's, again, very, very good in coverage. Had a cushion, just put the ball behind him. Is not able to connect with Palmer. He puts it out in front. It's a first down.
So J.K. Scott had a great game against the Raiders last week. Palmer Packard, they were only sparing him last year at the end of the year at Jacksonville. You've got Stein Moore, the rookie, going for and making the fair play. Less than 9 to go to the half. 10-7 Chargers.
No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken lineup at Burger King, you can't go wrong. Classic, cheesy, spicy, or tangy. Reward yourself with any of the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken sandwiches today, only at Burger King. Luxury exemplified. Innovation electrified. With Apple Music seamlessly integrated. The all-new, all-electric EQS SUV from Mercedes-Benz. Live at the Zone Pay-Per-View for victory, for history, for the trilogy. Canelo versus Kennedy Golovkin 3, September 17th. Live at the Zone Pay-Per-View. Visit DAZN.com.
I have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, so I'm taking Zeposia, a once-daily pill, because I won't let UC stop me from being me.
Zeposia can help people with UC achieve and maintain remission. And it's the first and only S1P receptor modulator approved for UC. Don't take Zeposia if you've had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke or mini stroke, heart failure in the last 6 months, irregular or abnormal heartbeat, if you have untreated sleep apnea, or take MAOIs. Zeposia may cause serious side effects, including infections that can be life-threatening or cause death, slow heart rate, liver or breathing problems, increased blood pressure, macular edema, swelling and narrowing of the brain's blood vessels, and increased risk of PML, a rare brain infection that usually leads to death or severe disability. Tell your doctor if you're pregnant or plan to be. Don't let UC stop you from doing you. If you're living with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, ask your doctor about once-daily Zeposia.
You're watching Thursday Night Football. Oh, on Prime Video. Don't miss a show that's going to be KC, Mahomes and James. James has been all over the field tonight. Mahomes did a great last drive. This resulted in a touchdown. This drive, the 8-yard line.
Such a complete player off the edge for the Chargers. Through some traffic here, kind of comes off Kelsey initially, and then off of the block by Burton. Watch his eyes, watch his feel. Those coming right at him, and the best thing he does, not only make the play, but get back into the team. That Chargers defense.
Yeah.
Second and 6.
Job here, protection. You see 5 up front, creates 1 on.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
Back to the right.
Bosa to the left. Nice little window there to kind of step up, a little lane to step up and make that throw. Back here, just to try to get home off the edge. There's a little push there for Trey Smith. Bosa almost gets in. 5 wide here.
5 wide. Shotgun 4-man rush. 28-yard line.
Second and 2.
Second and 2. Second and 2. Second and 2.
They were able to be very aggressive and get out of the field. Last year, everybody sat back, made them be patient. They knew coming in tonight against a Stanley coach defense, it's going to be more like last year. Be patient, run the football, intermediate short passes. Eventually, you can walk back to being explosive. So 10, 11. Two tranquilizers there to stop it. A yard shy of the first down. Third down. See Bosa again kind of setting that edge at Trey Smith. Pulling around the right guard along with Wiley, the right tackle. He blows his play up. Puts his foot in the ground, knows it gets leverage right there, and he frees up Tranquils. Holding lineman could not get up to the backer because of what Bosa did. This is his third and short.
Didn't throw it. Nope. Didn't get it. 4th and 1.
This is what Stanley's defense wants to do. Get more physical at the line of scrimmage. Eat up the offensive linemen and free up your linebackers. Look at all the action up front. All of this allows him to kind of clean it up. Get physical.
You liking this today? Just having fun? Well,
great job.
Hit that like button.
Third down play.
Hit that subscribe button.
And then they come up with a big stop there. The season had a terrific day against Las Vegas. So Townsend already with his third punt of the night.
Third point for Kansas City. Nice hang time. 10, 20, 22-yard line of Kansas City. No, the Chargers. 60-yard punt. Speed. Five in the second. Yo! I will. I thought they were coming back. Oh.
with a bang tonight as the Chiefs and the Chargers meet on Thursday Night Football. Roger Goodell, Jeff Bezos, the founder, Jack
Under the center. On out. Herbert. First down.
I would say some of you, Mr. Bezos, get to the bottom of things last night. You guys are figuring
5:03 left to go.
in this world. He didn't know how to play craps. I go, one of the great mathematical minds in history can't figure that out.
First down at the 34-yard line. Up the middle. Maybe he got stopped at the line of scrimmage, but maybe game won. Maybe.
His hands to the inside. Pickens able to touch down.
Four minutes to halftime. 40, maybe at 41, 42 probably. He threw that from the shotgun formation.
They showed man-to-man before the snap.
They showed man-to-man. But they blocked pressure, but they had two deep safeties.
Get the ball to the right man. Felt the pressure, got the ball just before.
On this end, up the middle. Short gain. Second down and 8 to go. 3:09 left to go. Coaching the 2-minute warning.
It's early in the season, obviously. This is a sense that the Chargers.
Second down and 8 to go. 2 minutes and 46 and counting. Second down, he's on the center. Here comes the snap. Running it up the left-hand side, left side, with number 25. Third down. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. They're trying to keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline. Not trying to give Patrick Mahomes any more time.
The Chargers and the Chiefs this year, it's very important. This Chargers team,
3rd and 1. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. We're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Just refreshed it.
Inglés, my teachers told us stories of travelers, ugly and safe, trying to find their way home, to find themselves. I was on that same journey. In Greece, I was Nigerian. In Nigeria, I was Greek. I was living in the middle between two countries, two identities. Who am I? Times when even I didn't know. Is that a goat? This goat is saying cat. Must be talking about the expensive health insurance doesn't cover. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at Aflac.com. These used cars look the same, but Carfax can show how damage history affects the value. Their damage has always been visible. And twins, stop. Hey, shop at y'all new Carfax.com. Identical twins.
Just I had to fix something and forgot to mute the TV. Mute my iPad. On the center, back from the 2-minute warning. Back from 2 minutes to half, scrambling.
It's a heck of a call here with Patrick Mahomes on the other sideline. Right. 4th and 2. We'll see what Staley wants to do. Yeah. I think it's because of who he's playing. And his team is up right now 10-7. I think he would go to this one. We want to give him to maybe that field position. Yes, the Chargers defer. They get the ball, start the second half. They were thinking about staring and getting up.
Holy crap! About the 13-yard line, folks. That was a nice punt. Under a minute.
If you have advanced non-small cell lung cancer, your first treatment could be a chemo-free combination of 2 immunotherapies.
And when they get the commercials done.
A chance to live longer. Opdivo plus Yervoy for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that is spread, tests positive for PD-L1, and does not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Together, Opdivo plus Yervoy helps your immune system launch a response that fights cancer in 2 different ways. Opdivo plus Yervoy equals a chance for more time together, or family time. Time to remember. Opdivo and Yervoy can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, flushing or fever. These are not all the possible side effects. Problems can occur together and more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, if you've had or plan to have an organ or stem cell transplant or received chest radiation. Here's to a chance to live longer. Ask your doctor about a combination of 2 immunotherapies, Opdivo plus Yervoy. Thank you to all those in our clinical trials.
What's for dinner? Panera. Freshly prepared with clean ingredients. It's not just a night off from cooking. It's a delicious night on. What's everyone at the table? Panera. Only $1 delivery fee on our app.
Another long night of crime and violence. I pick up garbage for a living. Meredith's dead. I'm cool. Rated PG-13.
Thank you, Free Talk. Well, I'm calling the Kansas City Chiefs game. You just joined me on my laptop. Welcome in.
So Andy Reid, could have taken the job out there. I think they isolated. It's wonder what they're going to do here.
10-7. 53 seconds left to go. First half. Under pressure, Elmouth over the head. Flag at the 6-yard line.
So came in submarine to so they take care of these quarterbacks. And Joey Bush is off to a really big night.
Offense number 77.
Wow.
Friendly fire, yeah. Grabs his jersey and actually pulls him down. I thought it might have just been mostly losing his balance at the end, but you can clearly see he was at his hands still against Bosa. It's near the end of this. That jersey and that was an interesting look at it there. Watch here. He's holding the jersey there. And then
Friendly fire. Shot the Chiefs right in the foot. Okay, Free Talk, what do you think about that? Nailed by now out to the 11-yard line. They went from a okay play to a play while they now got to do a tempo. And don't shoot themselves in the foot before halftime. Shotgun. Towards the sideline, number 11. Out of bounds, stops the clock. 27 seconds left to go. Now, if I was Andy Reid, I would just take a knee and go to half. That's my opinion. 27 seconds left to go. If you're new here, moderators, please help. Let's get this. Make sure we hit that like button. Moderators, you could help me with that. At least 2 more likes. And let's hit that like button, folks. Moderators, if you could do that for me. Thank you. 4th and 6. 22 seconds. Second quarter.
Indy trying to figure it out too. Johnson was the head officials. The national free throw. Still extra seconds. Devon Townsend with his 4th punt.
Townsend with his 4th punt. Letting it bounce. 6 seconds until half.
30 seconds.
You know you want those Wingstop classic meals. Crispy, juicy, sauce, tossed, zesty, peppery, straight up the delivery. I can't just keep looking at them like this. I need them delivered. You know you want those Wingstop boneless wings. Crispy, juicy, sauce, tossed, sweet, hot. You know, that's it. Where's my phone? Now I want two.
Tommy Townsend sent a gift card to Farmer for letting it bounce. 74-yard punt. Meanwhile, that's one of the Chiefs lost 4 times. And then front. Start the second half.
Halftime, folks.
Brandon Stanley at 10-7 on the road. We'll take that.
Boy meets girl. Girl likes boy. Boy thinks it's love. Cute romantic montage, blah blah. Boy doesn't want to fly home. Tears, yada yada. Skipping over the juicy bits to get to the really juicy bit. Watch this. changed me, we changed his life to stay.
New Klondike cones. Experience the chocolate dip. Sip in the full sauce core. Bask in a downpour of peanuts.
So I can finally let it fly. Okay, I'll feel one. I can catch it.
Hey, Free Talk, if you could moderate the stream until I get out of the shower, on both on my iPad and laptop for me, you can just open another browser on your computer and help with the modernization. So if there's any language or RAM away, we can have eyes on it.
DirecTV,
For over a decade, the University of Kansas Health System has helped the Chiefs stay at the top.
Some bitch.
But you don't have to be a pro to get the same care. You could be a student athlete or a fan who likes to stay active. No matter who you are, you can see the same experts who care for the Chiefs. Because here at the University of Kansas Health System, we care for everyone Chiefs people.
change the lighting to blue. Okay, I'm changing the color.
The all-new all-electric HUS SUV, Mercedes-Benz.
Richard Sherman, well, we wanted a game, we have a game. So we want to start with you on this one. You were concerned about the secondary for this Chiefs team. What have you seen in the first half?
I've seen what I was concerned about. They've got the one-on-one matchups they wanted. They have no fear for them. They have no fear of this secondary. When Mike Williams and Herbert see one-on-one matchups, back to the quarterback, the ball's going up. Oh. And on the other side, the Chargers defense, these DBs don't even get out of their house. No Chargers.
For you, Fitz, when you see this Chiefs team, what are the question marks? They look a little.
They do, and so I think what Brandon Staley is doing, not just with the offense, but with the defense, is playing fearless football. When the Chiefs got earlier that empty set, they checked into a cover zero blitz, 6 guys up, and if you see in the back end here, you've got 5 DBs. They're not afraid of the speed. There's no Tyreek Hill. They think they can get to Patrick Mahomes and rattle him. This has been a very interesting half because right now it's a close game, but the Chargers really won that first half.
Yeah, and I agree with you right there. I was just going to say that. If you're just looking at the eye test, just watching the game, you would think that the Chargers would be up by a lot more than what it is, but they're only up by 3 points. And when you're at home in Arrowhead Stadium with Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, he's going to go ahead and figure something out in the second half. Defensively for the Chiefs, I want to see them double team Mike Williams. He's got 6 catches. The next closest receiver has 2 catches. And then after that, they all have 1. So guess who they're going to throw to? Second half, if they come out there, double team him, and make that adjustment in the passing game, maybe take some shots down early, and then they can set the tone. That's the concern, though. It's a 3-point game, and the games this weekend have been very weird. You saw the first half dominated by the teams you expected to dominate Sunday, you saw a 13-0 ball game in Tennessee. Then the team kicked in. The Giants came back and won that game. Here, you're seeing domination, no fear. The Chargers are the better team, but it's a 3-point game with Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
We have to get into a two-score lead because the way you said, number 15's on the other sideline. If he has a chance to win this game for the Chiefs at the end, he's going to do it.
I've seen it time and time again. Next week, we're taking this show to Cleveland for an AFC matchup. The Steelers and the Browns. 7 years. Patrick Mahomes in particular, Tony talked about the icon, the legend, all the things he continues to amaze us. Now we just want to see what's right now. Football last week is just how impressive Patrick Mahomes is in the Chargers.
A game of inches? No, it's a game of millimeters. AWS machine learning and AI cover every angle, streaming 300 million data points in real time because the data tells us all that even 1 millimeter can make all the difference. And if AWS can do that for the NFL, imagine what it could do for your business.
Electric Bowling presented by Mercedes-Benz and they're playing Mahomes. Got it. Rolling to his right on time. Over with that back. That beat 69 seconds away. I was stepping up on Mahomes coverage just over 31 yards on the touchdown. Right there, Jared. Back into it right now, but right now they are trailing 10-7 against the Chargers. On Prime Video, we are using technology and streams to bring inside of the experience. Right, we're just getting here.
Welcome to a new era of watching the NFL. Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. This is a new season featuring a range of exciting features that will set Thursday nights apart from every other NFL game.
This is what we really want to see.
Starting with a chance not just to watch the games, but rewatch them. Record Thursday night games right here. Just once, and you'll get the entire season. The games will also use X-ray technology, meaning real-time stats and on-demand replays are a quick way to enhance your viewing experience. There will also be alternate streams taking you inside the game, and you can even switch between streams without missing a play. New options to catch up with it. To miss it, join the game late. That's amazing. So Thursday nights on
Up tonight's alternate streams include watching the game with Dude Perfect in the first half. Team that was Dude Perfect in the second half. We got ourselves a game right now. The Chargers on the road are up 10-7, but of course it's Patrick Mahomes, so anything can happen. We will see you after the game. Enjoy.
the route is being calculated.
The only all-electric HUS SUV, Mercedes-Benz.
At Ring, we reinvented the doorbell, so no matter where you are, you can see, hear, and speak with whoever sent your door.
Hello?
Check out the Ring Video Doorbell. Learn more at ring.com.
You've already put a parlay on this game. With the life property you placed to make it here. You bet you wouldn't run breakfast. You bet your lucky jersey wouldn't shrink. And you bet on your driver's questionable detours and sense of direction. But if just one bet goes south, Football Sunday becomes Football no fun day. But with FanDuel, you'll still get $1,000 back in free bets if your first bet doesn't win. So bet on America's #1 sportsbook, FanDuel, and let every moment more. This isn't just a habit. It's years of research and continuous innovation. Today, players wear helmets customized to technology like 3D printing to get better fitting options that meet the demands of their position. It's all driven by the NFL's advanced data collection and testing, which have led to more options and increasingly safer helmets. And it's working. Last season, concussions were at the lowest number ever. The NFL is committed to the health and safety of every player. Because it's not just a helmet. It's the key to building a better game. That we can fight on the right way, but the high road just doesn't work. We have to be as mean as they are. We have to do whatever it takes to listen. Watch out, makes things safe for 21. You don't draw a line somewhere. I have you heard of mistakes. Playfield. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all rights. Any use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or content.
Week 2 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox, followed by Vegas. Sunday Night Football on TJ Tonight at 7:15 p.m. ABC. Stream games live on your mobile. NFL Plus.
Cannot wait to see the adjustments by Andy Reid to try to get his guy going here in the second half.
Kicker, and he moves that one through the end zone for a touchdown a couple of months ago. They came into Milwaukee.
Coach, you kept Arrowhead pretty quiet for a quarter. What is the key to continuing to keep Patrick Mahomes and his offense from getting downfield?
You just got to play team defense. You got to have all three levels playing together. You got to play a lot of people, stay fresh. It's going to take everybody. Yeah, I like the way we play offensively. I feel like we're moving at a high level. I think the best thing we're doing is we're really securing the ball right now. We've got to keep doing that. I think if we do that, that'll be a big thing for us in the second half.
Meanwhile, you got Luke Pratt down at center. So Troy Beasley second half. Check on that. The sound kept going, and there he is.
Now, this is something to keep an eye on. Corey Linsley, one of the top centers in the NFL, one of the best run blocking centers.
Nice catch, a contested catch. The yard shy of the first down. Tackled by Willie Gay, 3rd and 1.
Gives him a chance here. He had Frank Clark closing in on him. They're going to go tempo here, but nice job of changing his arm angle.
Says he can. Hey, wait, you're going tempo. You got a new center in there, Silent County. You got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, when you get like this, you feel like you're doing a Big 12 game. Going back to these college games that I do, the tempo is fast. And one of the things that puts a lot of pressure on defense to communicate, make
make sure everybody's gap sound, especially on third down for Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator here in Kansas City.
Thank God they don't set the clock at 30%. Oh,
Third down. No. First down. Oops.
It's taken out of bounds after a long game.
Long game. First down. 13:34 left to go. Coming out of the half.
Was not fooled at all. Really, the only Chiefs defender that did not move with the action. This is what makes Eckler so tough. You can catch the ball. It's hard to bring down by one guy. Gay had a chance at it, but look at him. Shakes shows you how tough he is for riding those balls you talked about growing up in the ball.
Keeps that balance.
On the 41-yard line. Tip. Tried to throw it to Kellen. Tipped by Chris Jones.
Prime time under the lights. Take a look at this. Randy Moss has the Patriot with Brady in 07. He had 11-6 games. He spent back in 95. Last year, he's had 9 touchdowns.
10-7 the score. Second and 10. Fires. Third down. First down. 30-yard line.
Charger first down.
Another Charger first down.
Watch Mike Williams run and then just kind of sit there.
That was Mike Williams.
Takes the linebackers away, creates a nice lane there. That's the zip that you see from Herbert, along with the accuracy. That combination, as we've seen here in these first 3 years in this offense, it's a lethal combination. Mike Williams has really stepped up tonight. The absence of Keenan Allen.
Nice move. Second down.
We saw Michelle have a very similar run early in this game. Flips back to the right.
12:07 left to go.
Sustain no clock.
And they go fast again.
Here we go again fast. Little short. Are the line the game.
Lindsley in there with the Chargers. The team tells us they're looking into a knee
11:53.
Yeah, they've got Clapp in there right from the get-go. Number 76 was a free agent pickup. The Saints.
Third down. 1 to go.
Staley.
Are you talking about 4 downs here? I would say.
With the sneak, or do you try to catch him off and hit a play action pass?
Look at back to Exeter. Looks to be a little bit short this Nick Bolton covering on the play.
Good job with this getting turned back inside. So they're just on the edge.
What do you guys think in the chat?
Sit back and nobody's able to climb up to Nick Bolton. Think he can get sideline to sideline. Keeps him short.
Training says if everything else is a set of my team today, we got to be aggressive. This way.
They went for it and got it.
First down, Los Angeles.
I think that's so important when he talks about having that spirit. You know, just an attitude to create a fearless approach.
First down, Chargers.
With the New York Giants this past weekend, players feeding off of their coaches.
Chiefs are
This is big to keep
-4.
Instead of settling, you go on the road up 3. You keep it alive. You get in the red zone, and now you're trying to get 6.
To the end zone. Mike Williams again. Touchdown. Kansas City. 16-7.
The offseason paying a huge dividend tonight. And he takes Snead to the outside, using that slot corner. By the way, he's in phase. Pretty good coverage. Kind of that slow release. But look at the location. Unbelievable catch to get the right hand down and makes that catch. But the location of the ball gives him a chance. Very tight coverage by Snead.
Right hand, right buttock as well.
Yeah, that's right. In this case, 6 points. Right.
He caught that one-handed. By the way, people. 17-7. Chargers have the lead. It's a good day. It's party time here on the channel. Hanging out with the best moderators I got. Moderator Coop.
Says a woman can't be king. Let's go. Changing the game? No. Changing the world. It might not be an easy world. Focus.
Today, let's paint with Bear Dynasty so that you can be proud of your walls.
Go ahead. Throw your one room. What? It's also scuff resistant.
Yeah.
Bear Dynasty, the best of Bear.
If you guys missed the intro,
She's not Kat Medina.
go back to the beginning.
Hatchback. She's Kat Medina, bringer of sustenance, provider of all things greasy and polite.
And I gotta crack this up.
You know, ordering pizza 3 times a week isn't lazy.
Hey, if
It's
we
pro
talk,
business.
how is the audio? Because I may have to go check at it at the end of the stream. How that was, okay? Even I would have to come back tomorrow and check that. You guys know what I'm saying.
There you go.
Co-host this Savoy show with you every year.
I don't feel so good. Get my dinner.
So let's do some Carla.
Well, Yossi, what inspired you to start making music?
Kansas City. The temperature right now is in the upper 70s. What is that?
Boom! Kicked it. And drove it right to the fucking end zone. Like normal. So, 25-yard line.
Mike Williams, second best in the play, 100 more yards, 3 straight games in that one. Touchdown here.
Concentration, yeah, gets the right down, takes care of the right foot, so he gets in, right?
Seen his girlfriend with Farrell get the ball. Touchdown, second.
Under pressure. Deep downfield. Picked off. Flag on the play.
Down and diving and rolling around and limping off the field.
You don't find the football, and it's an underthrown ball. There's going to be pass interference on the defense.
So he takes it all the way. They've got 2 flags. And you also have 2 flags back. Be the line of scrimmage. You have 3 flags on the
One by Steve.
Obvious pass interference, underthrown ball where you see Harmon trying to work back, but Aaron there doesn't locate the ball, and the big man Orlando Brown exposed it clearly. It's one way to slow down 90 seconds, scrambling in that jersey and prevent you from getting to your quarterback.
Yeah. Shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Picked off!
He's picked it. The question is, did it hit the ground or not? Mahomes is walking away as if I know it's an interception. And it is. What a play by Asante Samuel. And I think it's a miscommunication. Kelsey was supposed to continue to come down flat. He got to Mahomes there. Watching this with us. Bubble, trouble. Does the ground help the control, Terry?
He does not get control of the football. It's an income. So this moment there is control.
So Hussey's going to offense, and the Chiefs have got defense.
What? Mahomes.
Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing life jackets.
Well, you said you packed them.
No, you packed them.
No, you packed them. You said I won't forget to pack the life jacket.
Pack the life jacket. I'm sorry, I have to challenge that.
Well, you do have a lot, so.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would
Great
challenge,
question.
protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
You know, my favorite part was when you said, obviously, I won't forget to bring the life jackets.
It's the cat. It's an old cat. It's an old cat bat.
Some things leave you
Players under review, everybody.
MailChimp takes the guesswork out of email marketing by analyzing millions of data points with the billions of emails we send to offer personalized suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more with the #1 email marketing and automation platform. Intuit MailChimp.
Well, they're going to reverse the call. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Here's Hussey.
After review, did not complete the catch. Hit the ground. Second down.
I mean, take it over here to start the second half of the Chiefs as Mahomes looks a bit unsettled in that pocket. 2 now, 4 throws to start this second half. Every team, or most teams, teams have done that for the
Shotgun. Looking to throw. Kelsey. First down. Chiefs. That's a first down.
Take the back out of the flat, linebacker clears out because he has to respect the threat.
13 for 16, and running and some odd yards. Second 5. Shotgun. Good protection this time. Didn't gain much. Second down. About 3 yards.
Smith Schuster, some good years in Pittsburgh, kind of an underneath guy when they got the Sid Hill to Miami. They needed an underneath guy. They got him, and an over the top guy, and that's why they got Valdez Scantling from the Green Wave. So Valdez Scantling is not getting downfield because the Chargers are doing what a lot of teams did last year. They're making a home vacation. You have to take what the defense is giving him, which is again everything underneath, nothing downfield. Second down at 8. Teams do this. Just don't you go tap to the catch. Blitz the middle linebacker. Easy opening underneath. There's one thing to catch it. Now you got to break away from Urban James. Pull away from Drew and pick up some really good yards. So that's the answer. Look at the football.
I had to change some stuff on the cover screen.
Making some things happen. You're breaking some tackles for you. Rush here. Nobody gets out of lanes. Everybody going to get a good push here initially on the inside by Morgan Fox. Everybody kind of doing their job. Off to the left. Doesn't allow him to break contain. Forces him into the boundary. There's nothing the Colts could do. Great group effort rushing as a defensive unit. And Brandon Richardson.
Shotgun. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Chargers 41-yard line.
Now, Harden looks to be in a lot of pain when he came limping off the field. They taped up his left heel. They put some padded heel cuffs right to his skin. He saw him slip that shoe. Now, that's switch of changing direction. That's when he's going to be putting more pressure on his heel. Look out for that.
He just came off the field, so you can check that.
Third and 10. Steps up in the pocket. Looking to throw. Towards the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City! $17-14.
Difference here is they allow him to step up their pocket. This is one of he turned Jason Jackson, the premier corner in the NFL, out there in the turn. But credit
I have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, so I'm taking Zeposia once daily pill because I won't let UC stop me from being me.
Zeposia can help people with UC achieve and maintain remission. And it's the first and only S1P receptor modulator approved for UC. Don't take Supposedly, if you've had a heart attack, chest pain, stroke, or mini stroke, heart failure in the last 6 months, irregular or abnormal heartbeat, if you have untreated sleep apnea, or take MAOIs. Supposedly, it may cause serious side effects, including infections that can be life-threatening or cause death. Slow heart rate, liver or breathing problems, increased blood pressure, macular edema, swelling and narrowing of the brain's blood vessels, and increased risk of PML, a rare brain infection that usually leads to death or severe disability. Tell your doctor if you're pregnant or plan to be. Don't let UC stop you from doing you. If you're living with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, ask your doctor about once daily.
Turn off this stupid silly fucking thing commercial. Because if I do that, I won't get a fucking copy. Put my legs up on pegs here. Scooting up 17-14. Chiefs, just go. Hang on, folks.
That's why we just talked about how they rushed as a unit. This time they did. You get pressure on the outside. You get a blitz right here. But watch how the lanes open up and allow Mahomes. They haven't blitzing much. When they do, he makes them pay for it. You know, this flips this thing.
Yeah. I had to plug my iPad. I know the center. Right side. Second and out.
They've done a good job of mixing the tempos. He's been under center. He's been in the gun. Different formations. Joe Lombardi calling
Hi, sweet dog.
Titans Chargers offense. Leaning on Herbert.
Chiefs just scored, by the way. 17-14. Dumps it off. Third and short. GEA at Arrowhead Stadium. Third and 2. Shotgun. Looking the throw. Over the middle. Incomplete. Fourth and 2.
We just talked about Tyler Johnson against Chris Jones. Coming in, how he would
Yeah.
77, right there in the middle. Gives his quarterback enough time. Give credit to the Chiefs on the back end, anticipating a short throw, and Reed, a veteran, does a nice job of coming up, times up perfectly against Gerald Everett.
J.K. Scott button. Fair catch call at about the 29-yard line. Basically a field goal. We're tied this. I did.
October 7th. Here's what you expect from your wireless plan. But at T-Mobile, this is what you get. On Fox, Paramount Plus, and other top streaming services. Get benefits that add up to more than $225 in value each month. Plus, with our price lock guarantee, we won't raise the price of your rate plan. Only at T-Mobile. What if you could change your surroundings? You could touch your finger. Now you can't. Biometric ID inside the innovative new Seagull.
Some people.
I kind of started with leggings and sports bras, and now we offer different levels of leggings, sports bras, tops, and a whole men's collection. Amazon has allowed us to reach customers throughout the United States. We've had orders from all 50 states. So something that I never thought and really thought about in the first year of business, Amazon has helped us to be able to do that. Icon is there to remind our customers that they can overcome and nothing's impossible.
So in 1999, Brandon Staley is a high school had taken on as the Eagles head coach. So Brandon Staley is interesting. Made his chops defensive stand. Sure, Young had confidence in his team. Good leader. Guys, when Sean McVay coaching tree.
Beckman. Number 11. Chief.
You see this where it's not cold in the hall.
I know I had to go talk, so.
He sees a soft corner. How many times have you seen 15 do that? He's just looking at the offensive line and blocking a run. I have no idea that Mahomes is going to pull out of there and see that. Instead of running that play, pick up an easy 7 or 8 yards by just flipping it out to your receiver with soft coverage. Second and 3.
Second and 3.
Third down, about a yard and a half.
Third down, a yard and a half.
Mahomes, this Chiefs offense, one-dimensional. Talked about it earlier. Mac known as pass rusher, only 3 sacks last week against the Raiders. But when you talk to him, he is probably more excited and proud to talk about his ability to defend the line than rush the quarterback. Good job of getting down, eyes in that backfield, and keeping him short of the first. KC 3 of 7 on third down. Hands to the air. Off the fake.
Wow.
That play was Kyle Van Noy.
4th and 1.
This is what you've got to deal with, whether it's Derwin James or Van Noy. You get caught up on third down of the edge, right? What are we going to do about Bosa? And all of a sudden, you got to deal with this. You got Mac on the edge, Bosa on the edge, and then you got Van Noy, who's known as an edge guy. He's been playing off the ball as a middle linebacker from time to time. Shows you his versatility, and he knows how to rush the quarterback.
Townsend with his 5th punt to lead the league in punting after this week. Averaging 57.3 tonight. Measure thanks to that 70.
Punt. Wow. How far is this? Punt. Punt. 9 yards? Holy crap.
Going to have to finish strong if the Chargers want to get out of here with a win.
4:56. Not to go in the third. One out.
coaches love what they have seen from the rookie in camp. They think that he has a chance to be a major contributor and add depth. Actually could become the guy. His discipline to stay home. Knows there's that threat on the side. Anything new other than just
Second down. 10 to go.
third down and 10. The try initially to the outside to Palmer, who's coming in motion. Got him out the final pump. And I think just a
Nearly a safety. Fourth down. Ball on the 2.
He can't beat the rookie, so they move him to the other side against Tyler, and this is what you're used to seeing. Oh, my gosh. The son his size is 6'6". Nothing to jump for, then he's almost. He's eating healthy. He's a play right now. He's giving us this play-by-play yesterday. He saw that McDonald's commercial on the news last night. Short kick.
35-yard line.
Short kick. He was pinned up against the back of the end zone. And it's a good feed.
Next week is dealing with the Browns. Next week.
Special teams are in game. 2 3-and-outs in a row for the Chargers. A 4 punt. Now you get Mahomes. Incredible field position here. Then you would say you're in field goal shape right now with Butker, but who knows where that is going. 3 tight ends with this set.
Incomplete.
Circle right. Who's had a quiet night and you expect that to maybe change is Kelsey. Usually in these situations in the game, this is where Mahomes starts to look for 87, right? Even if Derwin James is a great matchup, if James is on him, he's got to get separation. He's got to win, right? He's an elite player.
Early Thompson, 87 yards. Second game.
He's been quiet. Try to get him going here. Only 3 catches for 33 yards. Second down and 10.
10-10. Minus 2 yards.
Sitting back again with 2 safeties back deep. Puts a lot of pressure on these corners. They have to react. They make plays, up close, make tackles. Big emphasis this week by Brad Staley. We're going to sit in front. Make everything go in front. You cannot allow them to catch the ball and get yards after the catch. Put a lot on these linebackers and corners to make plays like that.
Chapman.
3rd and 10. Harden is back in the game for the Chiefs. Step up.
First down.
Spacing for Andy Reid to give Mahomes a chance, and Harden is able to sit in here. Sits back. Just kind of sits right
17-14. 25-yard line.
Everybody's spread out, creates a nice hole there, and Harden just settles in. Just a yard or 2 past the sticks. Holmes puts it right on it for first. 9-10 got 11. 2.5 to go. Empty backfield. 4 receivers up at the top, and they've got a flag. Again, offense. 15.
First and
Leading
15.
beautiful eyes, beautiful football. He's worked some magic through the years. Last week they came out in Arizona, plays you've never seen before. That goes back so willing to change and adjust his team.
One. That was first and 15. Second out.
You see stacked receivers, you think the behind has that cushion, but here, you got to throw again. Shortstop making a play, ground ball into the pitcher, goes over, shortstop makes that throw, flips it.
That was like a catch.
That's for years. Yeah. When you lose to the Twins, he and her sounds like it. Used to be. Until at least that's on his contract.
Chapman. Running the goal. Going on. Wide open.
Did the ball come out before the tackle? Meanwhile, it's in the end zone, and it's Bryce Callahan with the ball. So Kelsey trying to work his way into the end zone to get down by contact. But Derwin James picked him up and slammed him to the ground, and when his body hit the ground is when the ball popped up. So that's why they're going to call him down. He lifts him up. That's a big man. Sit down. He's going to give a temper. Challenge him. This would be Friday night WWE. First and goal.
Second. And go 1 yard line. Wow.
Second and goal.
Incomplete.
Something Samuel. And his eyes set on Jody Fortson, the tight end. Samuel breaks it up. Yeah, 6'4" tight end who has wide receiver background. But if you're going to go with this matchup because of size, when he went up into the air, he threw that on a line, and the quickness of Samuel gave him a chance to jump on that football. Get a guy isolated against a smaller touch up in the air, let it go up and high.
Little shoulder back. Incomplete. I mean, not good. End of 4. I mean, end of 3. Excuse me.
And the whole intermission to think about it. That will be the end.
That'll be the end of the third quarter.
The new era of Thursday Night Football is here, only on Prime Video. It's showtime. Kansas City's most exclusive coverage. In this round, ASHB 41.
Some things just go together, like free delivery from Hy-Vee Aisles Online. With the Hy-Vee Plus Premium membership, for a limited time only, get $50 off your annual membership with promo code Mahomes. I played linebacker. I won a state championship. I played Division I football. And then I went pro. In the court of law. If you've been hurt, call me. My team wants to win for you. I've got you.
What do you do if you cheese? I'm thinking. That's what I'm doing. Since I got the TV on, I can have you guys on me. What do you guys would do if you guys were cheese? Take 3 or try to go for a touchdown?
Front Street, Candy Hunter. During the break, we're talking about they got to go for it, right? It's 4th down and goal. They're up by 3, got an automatic field goal. But for that offense, we know, at least for the moment, Amendola is into trying to tie the game.
Big discussion there. Tyler.
So the newly acquired rental kicker goes out.
Tied up 17 apiece.
These two teams played some great games over the past year. Terrific rivalry. 1860, the American. Then, it's the San Diego this year. She started as in Texas. It's a member of Texas tonight. It's like,
James, you call it. Back in the
But I'm a bassinet.
I'll tell you, I looked at surprise within you right there. Chargers offense, the last 2 times they've had both 3 outs. You got them pinned. Chance to take the lead. But goes to the ties the game up. That was game on here. So it's cool.
It's a long night, man. It's 78 degrees. That's what Carolina, but
I appreciate that.
yes, sure.
Texting you.
Yes.
Making sure you're dialed in.
That was Sterling. Pounding through the end zone.
That'll slide it downfield.
There you go. What a great job.
Gonna be fun.
How many games over 500? Shula and Palace, they finished over 500. Belichick, way over now. Landry and Lambo were over, but finished under 100 over 500, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
After the play was over,
Punch here.
personal foul, number 6 of the kicking team. That 15-yard penalty.
Mickey out of Cincinnati loses his cool here. And it's when you've got big already knowing it's 57. Push there. That was malicious, but it was right an easy call. Chargers say thank you very much. They'll start at the 40 after that.
Second,
Starting at the 40. Wow. How the hell did he make that throw and catch? I'm still trying to think how he made that throw and catch from the 40. Number 30. Wow. Second and 8. Dumps it off. 48-yard line. 49. Close to a first down. 17 apiece. Up the middle. First down. Moving the chain. Good push. 15 and some change to the end of the half. Game. Big drive here for the Chargers. Under center. Play action to the outside. Conklin makes the catch. Number 5.
They expect all to sit back in coverage, forcing him to go underneath over wave shots across backs to say, I don't want to see them. Make him traveling to the ball.
Second 7. 12, 34 and counting. Shotgun. Carter to wide out number 1. Gets to the sideline. First down. Moves the chain.
He motions Carter. Nobody responds. Nobody runs with him. So if they would have run with him, it would have been man-to-man. He would have handed that ball off. Nobody runs with him. So he aborts that run, flips it outside of Carter, where he's got 2-on-2 for blocking, and allows Carter to pick up first down. Well-designed play there to gave Herbert the option of the handoff to the
RPO. Shotgun. Steps up. Looking to throw. Ball at the 31, 28-yard line. Second out. 17 apiece. Still inside game. Steps up and nice release point.
And he moves through his progressions as fast as anybody in the NFL. Throws with accuracy.
Second and 3. Under center. Ball line out. Number 7 cross. 20, 25, 10, 5. Inside the 5. First down and goal at the 4-yard line. Wow.
The linebackers are completely
First and goal. 10:49 left to go.
Nobody's there to slow it down. Picks up that
Courier play. Shotgun. Picked off. Touchdown. 23-17 Chiefs.
What happens when you use outside leverage? He sits to the outside, and that's what Herbert sees. The top of the round. He thinks he's got inside. He's got a chance to throw to the inside, and instead of being able to put it there, it's jumped. Perfect timing. Great job by a rookie in Watson to step in front of that throw. Where Herbert thought he had the leverage to work it back to the inside.
A 7th-round draft choice because of the injury. Duffy in the backfield.
Make that 24-17.
Amendola.
24.
Basically up by a touchdown.
Thunderstruck on Carnival.
What's Thunderstruck? Thunderstruck is... I am. You got Thunderstruck.
Meet Zach. His work-life balance is anything but balanced. But when he gets on the bike, he becomes Zen Zach. Zen Zach exists outside of time. His heartbeat sounds like a mellowed drum circle. The only notification he hears is the sound of the ocean. So if you want to reach him, talk to the ocean. The ocean. And Zen Zach rides with Geico because saving money and getting great coverage is totally chill. Geico, savings and service for both your sides.
Basically, bro, what he's saying is, slow money wins the race. You can still have a big upside, even if you don't throw all your chips in the bag. Invest in yourself. Leave them dice alone. You don't need to invest in the dice. That's going to ruin everything. Spread your money out. Let it build for yourself and work gradually, slowly. Anybody that's ever made a lot of money didn't make it fast. You feel me? Hey. Off top. Piggy bank.
All across America, men and women are joining the effort to fight the Second World War while the boys are away. The girls will play ball.
I'm all for you having a dream. I just want you to pick one that's possible.
Take a coffee for you if you want.
We are here to bring these people baseball and 8 to 10 inches of calf.
Jalen Watson talked about the 7th round selection. He gets a touchdown. Offensively, that touchdown was scored by Justin Watson. Over there, Sherlock Holmes was being that with him. It's a touchdown. So the Chargers get it back. The Chiefs have scored 17 unanswered points. He's down. You can see he was out of the game. Because he's lined up. 35 right there, kind of baiting her. Watson, outside, jumps to the inside. You might say, whose fault is that? Is it him? Is it? It's a miscommunication. I thought that he was back inside. And then
Chapter. Around 29-yard line. Chiefs have scored 17 unanswered points. Coming up to 10 to play in regulation.
Honestly, 10 minutes to go. This is where
They keep it on the ground. 7-7. Short. 3rd down. Under 10 to play. If you're new here, like, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Third and 2. Stop. 4th down. 4th down, folks.
Willie Gay to create that one-on-one matchup. You see Gay just to the left of Jones. You said he's had a quiet night, but he gets off the ball so subtly. He just overpowers Filer, the left guard. Nothing he can do. By the time he came out of his stance, 95 reminding everybody how dominant he is in his defense.
Till the fourth. So take on the fourth. Stand on it. And they get a flag before the snap. Scott. Flag is thrown. John Hussey. There it is right there. Just to get back in, that's Mr. Taylor. Who's the kick? Personal foul. Receiving team number 6. Walking in. It's on Brian Cook. Pacific Atlantic begins the second round pick push. 15 yard penalty.
Oh boy.
24-17.
24-17. Bring you guys with me.
Is that a goat? I think this goat is saying cat. Must be talking about expensive health insurance doesn't cover. Get up with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at Aflac.com.
I just haven't been feeling myself lately. I've been trying to find a better way to save my money, but I keep dragging my feet. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. What a surprise.
You know, they're wrong that we have side-by-side comparisons of top high-yield savings accounts. That way you can make the smartest decision and get the most out of your money.
Oh, that's incredible.
How'd you do that?
I thought you did it.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions. This is Bandit. He founded Underdog Fantasy so that humans who really love sports could play with their friends and win some big prizes. Tell your human to go to UnderdogFantasy.com today.
Eliminating grays is as easy as combing your hair. An easy comb and color. Just twist and comb. Getting natural looking results.
Let's get this meeting started.
Has never been easier. The most men trust just for men.
Not everyone can handle the taste bud of the pure, undiluted cranberry. That's all right. We have a juice for that. What will you do with all that power?
Next week on Monday Night Football. The Browns.
Another night of violence.
PG-13.
Coming away October the 21st on Robin League Football. Starting new sci-fi adventure from the creators of This World. Teaser trailer is out now. Fabulous Kaufman, Center for Performing Arts in Kansas City. Neil Casey has it at the 15th. The starting strong. Trying to hold on to the lead. And the clock limit is relative. About 4. Patrick Mahomes has had to really earn it this time. We saw that. Done in a lot of different areas. Law change. Infamous Mahomes sidearm on the ball. Special play. Finds playmaker. Wants to be a big play. To be a big play for him.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, second down and 7, and the
slow down Bosa is to throw a screen on his side, get upfield, and see if you get a convoy behind it. Nobody really necessarily picks up the block. There's Bosa. Wiley, little spin move. You're okay, bait him in and then flip it out there. And Newbert's there, and a lot of room for him to work behind Bosa. Chiefs out there on one side offensively. Think of the fire. They were you have to be patient. They could have pick six.
Yep, 17-24, 6 minutes and 30 to go. Now keep it to it. We will be listening to another shotgun. Almost picked off. Third down and 6.
Talking about alert, making some adjustments. He's thinking potential pressure. And he's starting to think about, I got to get the ball out. James is coming from my left, and they don't. So they disguise it. He's thinking about a crosser might be open, and it almost backfires on him. They show pressure, they bail, and he puts it right into the coverage.
They ain't trying to bring pressure. Launches one. Pass is incomplete.
So exactly what the Chargers need to get off the field.
Asante Samuel is having a night. They're not getting behind him. He's playing with poise. Instincts are on fire tonight. Getting his eyes turned, locating the football. Second line for 2-6.
I understand that pick was,
that would have been
gigantic. Tommy Townsend, 6th from the line. Carter finished for the Chargers get the ball.
The expectation for Chris Jones this year is playing inside. It's hard to move around. Six minutes to go. Keep an eye on the interior of the Chiefs.
5:55 left to go. Drop. Second and 10. Second and 10, second and 10, second and 10.
Always done such a good job being multiple at times, showed a little bit of pressure, but instead he just pushes 3. Drops 8 into coverage. Even if he catches that, there's 2 defenders.
Pass over the middle, completed.
That's Everett making the grab, and that sets up a 3rd down and short.
Third and short.
Stanley.
What's the call? Quarter 12. Third and 2. Going in the pressure. Fires. 30. 31, 32-yard line.
Dancing and stepping up. Then he goes, and Herbert needs some help in getting up. Look out.
Dana hit him as he released the ball, put his shoulder pads right into his chest, and then came down on him. Does a good job, as he always does, working the progressions. But here you see that wrapped up right as he releases it, he comes down.
So if you charge the fans, the backup quarterback is the well-traveled and 13-year veteran Chase Daniel.
And he hit McDaniel.
Hopefully work on Daniel.
Number 14 warms up.
A game of inches? No, it's a game of millimeters. AWS machine learning and AI cover every angle, streaming 300 million data points in real time because the data tells us all that 1 millimeter can make all the difference. And if AWS can do that for the NFL, imagine what it could do for your business.
Little Caesars is now the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
It's good. Pizza, pizza.
Again.
Right here. Let's go, let's go. Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza. No. Hold. High five.
Pizza, pizza.
Come on.
Pizza, pizza.
We're ready.
Enjoy game day with a Fezzaroni pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperonis. Pizza, pizza.
It's about family. I mean, how we show up when I'm free. How we represent everywhere we go. From Philadelphia, Kansas City, New York, to Los Angeles. Estamos gozando y representando el fútbol americano. At Phoenix, I know the time.
The enemy does not sleep. He breaks. Dark becomes sorcerer. He has no enemy.
Goes to the bench. Right now he's standing on the side. He has to sit in for this one. Chase Daniel. Chief in the 13 seasons. This is his second time. Daniel has forming the troubles. Timothy Michelle. He's going to come back into the game.
Back is under center, simple handoff, and now you get your guy back into the lineup. Didn't pick up some positive yards. Second and 6.
Somebody. Second and 6.
Whoa!
Slater, it's going to be third down and 6.
Again, another clean hit. Coming from the right. Hits him as he releases that ball. Actually makes that throw. How can you see her through? He fell.
Can't convert.
Circle Mike Williams because you got to think he's going to get the ball, and I think the Chiefs and everybody watching, everybody in the stadium thought And he's going to get the ball. Look at this. He predetermines where to go with the ball. And that is tight. I know he can throw. That is tight coverage. I think he's had such success with Williams tonight, and I don't think he reads this one.
There's the passing yards, folks, on the screen.
One of their timeouts. You also have the 2 and 3:55 on the clock. Next week,
3:55 on the clock. Oh. Steelers Browns next week. I'm not into calling that. I'm into calling. I just called this game right now.
Pittsburgh had that rivalry of the year. So many great matchups. Physical, nasty, good. 2-hour drive between the cities. Space mask. You're right. He was not going to let go of that football late in the game, up 7. So foul. Space mask. Smith's going to shield the trouble. Good job late in the game. Trey Smith there, 65. He gets that second level. I'll tell you, he is a physical runner. James, left hand gets locked up. To slow him down. Good, just like that. Inside. 2-yard run.
3:45 left to go.
Okay. In the backfield.
Second. Out the middle. On each side. Second round. 24-17. Up by a touchdown. First charge timeout by the Chargers.
And then you have the overturned interception. Yeah. And they turned the Chiefs into a touchdown. Yeah. Turn the game around. And I think the Chargers started at their own 40. They had 2 straight 3-outs. And man, they put together a heck of a drive. And then the miscommunication in the corner that cost them a pick 6. That was, I think, the huge point. And, give the Chiefs credit. They've been on the ropes tonight. And they just haven't gone away, taken advantage of the home field. Holmes has had to be patient. Hadn't been pretty. That's exactly what he told us is, I don't care how pretty it is. I just want to win football games. Playing Kansas City with a very difficult season schedule. 2-0. Chargers have a much easier road. Every team in the division for the winner of this game is going to have a loss. Second down and 9. On the 17.
24-17. Good 9.
Something about, I think that's what is kind of looking at it. Empty off to the left to the inside. Once he breaks to the outside, 24 gets a hold of him. At the end, he puts his hands up, and I think he may have gotten away with one there.
Yeah.
The Chargers
For man, Third 9 becomes 4th down.
It's a 2-possession game. It's made by
Timeout.
3 big plays in this game. We talked about the Chargers and moved the ball for them.
Coming up on 3 hours.
Really did have much of a chance throwing it into coverage. Amendola trying to make this a 10-point game. He's been good tonight. The Jets last year, not very good. That release was out on the street last week. Saw him in the preseason with the Texans. He's injured. And then trying to, it's a rental kicker.
32-yard attempt is up and good. 27-17.
27-17. And he's talking to backup Chase Daniels, kind of where maybe he's feeling some of that pain. There. And the interception found for Herbert. Absolutely. So Herbert. This is not an extra handle.
26 yards.
316.
He has 2 timeouts left. One is the 2-minute warning, and 1 team timeout. Both teams are 1-0. So one team's going to be 1-1. One team's going to be 2-0. Which team is that going to be? It all comes down to this drive. Hector, 30, 31, 40, 49-yard line. Close to midfield. First down. Who's going to be 2-0? Who's going to be 1-1? Will it be the Chiefs or will it be the Chargers? One goes happy, one goes pissed off. Out of bounds, number 30. Stops the clock. Second ball. 2:45 left to go. One team timeout left for the Chargers. Chiefs have all 3 timeouts left in their pocket. Jackman, going along. Again. 2:25. 2:35 to go.
You not pick up the first down, but you don't get the ball out of bounds. Clock keeps moving.
3rd and 1. Jackman. Running control.
It's very, very strange to see Herbert could have walked another couple yards and picked up the first down. Gives you an idea. Yeah, he had it from. Yeah.
Ooh. Fell asleep. Wow.
So there is Herb again with that fourth down magic. We saw it all of last year, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. With 1:58.
This is what makes Herbert one of the elite quarterbacks, is he just decided not to go on third down, and he comes any better to Carter on that throw.
It's amazing. He's the play before that. You can't run, you can't throw either. It was an awkward pass. And then he goes back and he throws it.
They make that throw. Does everything you need to know about this kid's heart.
It's like out of a movie. At least a major team.
This makes for good entertainment. Sign all over. Dodgers have one timeout. To the outside.
He's trying to pick up extra yardage. He's tackled there by Willie Gay. Clock keeps moving.
Clock keeps moving. Second and goal. Fires too high, incomplete. That stops the clock. Third and goal.